This is Tess and I am tired of cooking Tess Kitchen, where we try and review ready-made foods because I am tired of cooking. Well, welcome everybody to my very first live stream. Happy Valentine's Day. And we are celebrating Be Your Own Valentine. I will be reviewing some Cupcake Prosecco, some Trader Joe's chocolate molten lava cake, some bonbons, ice cream bonbons from Trader Joe's. Also, we'll read some of the inspirational messages in the Dove chocolates. And also, I'll tell you a little trick with the Queen Anne cherries that I discovered. If you have questions, please feel free to send those in. If you would put them all in caps, that way I know the questions from the comments. That would be helpful. And welcome the Kitchen Life channel. Thank you so much, Lennon, for being here. And if you have time, check out Lennon's channel. It's called the Kitchen Life channel, and it has a lot of interesting things. Well, let's get started first with the Cupcake Prosecco. Now, I am not a wine connoisseur at all. I know absolutely nothing about wine. The only thing I do is try something, and if I like it, I buy it again. I do have to tell you, though, I am a sucker for cute little bottles. And this is a cute little bottle. I'm also a sucker for cute names and cute labels. So Cupcake has my name written all over it because I love the colors and I love the name, and it also tastes great. So I'm going to start with that. I'm going to open it up, and you can see it looks like there's a cork, so it gives you the impression that it is corked, but it's not. It is actually a screw top, so that's a good thing. And maybe I'll be able to open it here. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. So I think that's a cute little touch, making it look like it's an actual cork. I'm going to go ahead and pour some. I like it that it has just this small serving because I don't drink very much, and for people who don't, it's just a nice little refresher without having to open an entire bottle. Each bottle has about 6.3 ounces in it, and 3 of them come in a pack, and it's around $10 for a pack of 3. And so that's nice. Like I said, that way you don't have to waste a whole bottle. And if you want an occasional mimosa, then you don't have to open a whole bottle of champagne. All right. Well, here I am toasting you. Hey, welcome Texas Style Barbecue and Cuisine. That's Chef Johnny, and he's awesome. So you need to check out some of his recipes. Well, I am wishing you all a happy Valentine's Day, and thank you for celebrating with me and being your own Valentine. Like I told you, I'm senior, single, divorced, orphaned, empty nester. The dog died, and yesterday I had a root canal. So 2019 is just getting better for me. But I salute you, and remember, each of us has a gift. Even though we may not know it, each of us has a gift. You need to find that gift and celebrate it. Celebrate who you are, because you are special. Oh, that's very, very refreshing. All right, well, let's go on to these chocolate lava cakes from Trader Joe's. Now, you get 2 lava cakes in a pack. They are frozen. It costs $2.99 for the box. These are delicious. Now, here I have one. This is what it looks like in the package. So you keep it frozen until you're ready to use it. You can microwave it, or you can put it in the oven. I always prefer to put things in the oven because my microwave is like the worst ever. And I can't replace it because it's stuck in the wall, and they no longer make that size that fits in the wall. So then I have to take out the whole wall, and so forget it. So I put it in the oven, but I like that better anyway. But you have the choice. If you have a good microwave, it can go in the microwave for 45 to 55 seconds, or you can stick it in the oven without the wrapping. And this is what it looks like out of the oven. It's a ramekin. And so that is convenient because you can eat it and enjoy it straight out of the ramekin. But if you want to make it look fancy schmancy, you can do the little flip technique that I use and flip it out onto a nice little plate. And there I have the doily. And you can see I garnished it with raspberries. So let's go ahead and taste it. I hate to mess up that pretty one, but I will show you. Just, it has that ooey gooey chocolatey molten lava cake. Excuse me if I chew strangely because I had a root canal. No, these are delicious. They're perfect because they're not real dense. It's almost like a light chocolate brownie, but it has the warmth and just that delicious taste of the lava, which is the melted chocolate. But it's not real heavy and it's not super sweet. So you really ought to give it a try, because even if you don't like things that are super sweet, you will enjoy that, especially if you like chocolate. So that's a great buy. It's at Trader Joe's in the frozen section. And here again is the box. Trader Joe's chocolate lava cakes, $2.99 for 2 of them. That's really a very good deal. All right, so next, let's look at these Trader Joe's ice cream bonbons. Now, I have not tried these at all. Oh, someone said Merry Christmas. Well, Merry Christmas to you too. So I'm going to go ahead and open these. These are $3.99 for 12, and they're vanilla, and they have a chocolate cookie crust. So let me try them. I've never tried these, so we are looking at these together. Ooh, okay. Let me get a napkin here. See what they look like. All right. So it almost looks like the chocolate cherry. It's a little bit larger. And I'm going to bite into it. It tastes like a chocolate dipped cone that you get at Dairy Queen. But the bottom has a cookie crust, kind of like an Oreo. So yeah, it's good. The ice cream is a little snack. I guess, are these the things that they accuse us of eating all day, bonbons and watching TV? I don't know. I don't think I could eat a whole pack of these, though. They're very good, but they're rich. So I'm not going to eat all this because I'm going to be chocolated out. But again, you get 12 bonbons for $3.99. And they're also frozen. These, what's nice about them, you don't have to do anything with them. You keep them in the freezer. And then since they're in this little individual tray, like this, let me show you that. So if you're, someone who just likes a little snack occasionally, or a little ice cream fix, this is perfect for you, because you can just take one out, eat it, and then the rest are in the freezer. So this is a great option if you just want a little treat, nothing too much, and want to be able to control yourself, because then you can hide the box at the very end of the freezer underneath all that frozen meat. All right, well, let's see. What do I have here? Now, I also have some Dove chocolates, and I really like Dove. I love that company because they put inspirational messages inside the wrappers. So here's a Dove heart that I bought. Now, this one's a little different because the inspirational messages are actually in the heart, since these don't have to be individually wrapped. So let's look at some of these messages. So here are the hearts. There's chocolate truffle and peanut butter, and then a dark chocolate truffle. So I'm going to remove this one. Oh, it says Be Your Own Valentine. Okay, I cheated. I admit it. I looked at that one. But let's pick another. How about this one? Oh, this one reads Live in the Moment. Well, gosh, that's really interesting because there's nothing like live streaming for living in the moment. So that's a nice message. And you know what? I can put my hands all over these because they're mine. So I can actually read them and put them back. My kids, if you're home, you can't do this. This one reads Live Passionately. And I think that's a wonderful message. A big shout out to my friends at the San Antonio YouTube meetup group. They are all living passionately. You know, the YouTubing looks very easy, but it really takes some work. It takes some thought, and it does take courage. So I'm really thankful for the group for just inspiring me and helping me. Just a great, great group of people. So anyway, we are living passionately. Try another one. Oh, it says a look, a smile, a touch. Well, that's nice. All right, well, let's look at some other ones that actually come in the wrappers. See if we have something inspirational that we can chit chat about. All right, here's one. I'm going to have myself a little Prosecco before I read this one. All right. This one says, ooh, love without regrets. That's nice. That means just going out there and loving passionately. I think that's a very nice message. I guess the regret doesn't come till afterwards. Oops. Anyway, I think that's a nice message. Love without regret. And you know what? I'm going to eat this one. Although I can't chew on this side. Well, does anyone have any questions? Oh, I almost forgot. The Queen Anne cordial cherries. These are very popular, especially at Christmas. Excuse me, I have chocolate. But they're very popular at Christmas. My sister and I especially love these. And we always laugh how we get the goopy stuff all over us. So we bite into our cherry and it runs everywhere. Well, I told her, you know what, sis? You need to put them in the freezer. So if you put these in the freezer, what's really nice is you can enjoy it. And the goopy stuff is frozen, so it doesn't get all over your fingers and run down your chin. So let me see if I can bite into this one and show you. Okay. So normally the cherry stuff would all be oozing out, but since it's in the freezer, it kind of stays in place, which is nice because somehow I am sticky all day long if I eat one of these. Even if I keep washing my hands, somehow it's gotten on some part of my body that is sticky for the rest of the day. So that's a good trick to freeze those. And, well, does anyone have any questions about anything? About the prices or where to get it or anything about my previous reviews? I am here to answer any questions. Well, I don't have any questions. I guess everything's pretty clear. So I will just tell you the I Am Tired of Cooking channel is really going to be working hard this year to get some more reviews out. We'll be doing some healthful choices, some quick and easy meals, anything to help your life be a little more balanced. And some people ask me, well, you're against cooking. And it's no, absolutely not. I think that's wonderful, especially if you can cook as a family. I think what I'm against is time. Time is something we don't get back at all. And if you have children, you see they grow so fast. So if one day a week you can throw that Costco Kirkland lasagna in the oven and you go play a board game with your child, to me, that's worth it. Even just one day a week, having a ready-made meal that you know you can count on to be good. That's what I'm Tired of Cooking is about. It's about helping you live a balanced life. And so that's important to me. And that's why I want to share that with you. So anyway, well, thank you so much for joining me for the live stream. I couldn't eat my steak and potatoes and asparagus dinner because I had the root canal yesterday and I can't really chew very well yet. So anyway, but I'm really happy, and I really hope that you will embrace the idea of being your own Valentine. My philosophy is just to be the best person you can be emotionally, spiritually, financially, physically. Just take inventory of yourself, become the best person you can be, become the kindest person that you can be, give back to your community, and let everything else fall in place. And if someone special doesn't come your way, it doesn't matter, because you're living your life to the fullest and you're still a fabulous person and you're still a winner. So cheers to you. Thank you so much for joining me. Lennon and Chef Johnny, y'all are great friends. And shout out again to the YouTube meetup group. And you know what? I think I have a little list of names here in that group. Very, very nice people. You know what? I have a little time, so I will do that. Shout out to Vince with Geek Out at SA, Nihar with Elapsed Beats, Aaron, Geeks of the Web, Charlie with Hangman Charlie, Jay, Jaybird Videos, DJ at EM_210, Lennon, the Kitchen Life Channel, Chef Johnny, Texas Style Barbecue and Cuisine. He's the most successful of all of us, but we're cheering him on and we're so proud of him. Eric Lee Parodies, Nate and Adam with NN8 Vlogs, this SA project. And we have a new member, Walter, Adventure with the Cycler. So anyway, you guys are all great. I learn something all the time from you. Thank you so much, and happy, happy Valentine's Day.